Oh my God.
My bad. But, you know.
Overall, guys,
Age
gap, stop putting your negativity onto people, okay? And even if you're a bitter older woman, don't put that onto us, okay? Maybe change your views a little bit. Maybe stop holding so much trauma in. I don't know.
One thing, maybe you
go have some fun.
Shouldn't set your standards so high. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we all know. I think you need to settle for where you're equal. Like, people need to stop going for above what they are. Like, you need to look at yourself, look at your financials, look at where you're at in life, and look at the equivalent in a partner. Because you can't be like down here and then expect someone up here. It's not gonna work.
Yeah, and you know, there's red flags and stuff like that, and there's certain things like you got general rules where you're not gonna go above or below these general rules.
Well, that's not necessarily true, because your general rule was 30.
I know, but
I never thought I'd be with someone 45 years old.
I know, that's what I'm saying, but as I'm saying, I had these general rules.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you find that right person,
exceptions.
you can break those rules. You know what I'm saying?
There's exceptions.
I think a lot of times, a lot of guys that's older, and when we think that we get with younger women, because we've been through these relationships we've been through relationships, like we've been younger, been with women our age. You know what I'm saying? And it's a process. You know what I'm saying? It's a growing process that it comes along with being with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially like I got my first baby mom, we was both 16, you know what I'm saying? Together we was 26. So a lot of stuff that you go through in the learning process, you learn it together.
Yeah.
And you know, bumps, you know, it's crazy. So, you know what I'm saying? But when you are older and then you think, all right, I'm gonna get a younger girl, you think I'm gonna go through this process all over again. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to go through this.
The crazy phase. The young immature phase.
The young immature phase. So I think
which isn't always true, because I was patient as hell for this dude. If you go back to the first episode or two where we did our backstory, please, I had the patience of a saint, and I wanted to break his windows.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, so don't necessarily think that you're gonna have to go through
a childish phase.
That process again. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like if you're an older dude and you got a younger woman, and you know she wants to go out to the club, or you don't want to go out to the club, then she probably not ready.
Yeah,
probably not ready for that.
I'm not a clubber.
Unless that's your thing too. You know,
that's the thing. It could just be personality. If your personality meshes and you're both still clubbing, cool. You guys can do it together. You know, that's what I said. It's all about personality. It's not about age. I believe that when you find your person, your soul just knows, because that's what happened to me. I saw this man, talked to this man, and my soul just knew that he was going to be my husband.
It's funny too, because I was thinking about this the other day, and I remember one time when I was going through Facebook before we got together, and I would click on boom, click on the person's profile, and they were like, "She like your age," like, and then I would scroll down. Boom, click on it, like, damn, and then it did end up getting with somebody at the age. I was already disregarding. It was like saying I look at a profile picture, oh, she's cute, whatever.
Did the age pop up?
Oh, 25, damn. You know what I'm saying? All the ones I was clicking on was like 25, 26, 27.
Maybe I just blew your mind. That's why. When we hung out, I blew your fucking mind.
Yeah.
And that's why. It's okay. That's why I said, when you find your person, your soul will know.
So we belong together. We belong together.
I also like that as an older man, he doesn't get as crazy. Like, if you have a pretty girlfriend, you got to let your girlfriend be pretty sometimes, but you can't be mad. Like, I'm jealous, and I will punch somebody in the face. If they stare at him, I stare at them until they see me staring. But him, on the other hand, he takes it very well, because he's so mature.
Yeah, you know,
I'm not mature that mature yet.
If that was the case, I'd be punching people in the face all the time.
But see, younger men have an issue, or it's always the girl's fault. Like, they need to change how they are. He lets me be. And I love that. That's probably my favorite thing about him, is that he just lets me exist in whatever I want to wear in that moment, and do in that moment, and feel in that moment, and he will support me.
Mm-hmm.
And that is probably the best thing, I think, in an age gap relationship, because he's so mature, and he knows I have to be me and grow into me along the way, that he just allows me to do that, and we just do it together. I don't think men my age or women my age knew that that's how you are supposed to have a successful relationship, is to be two different people, grow along the way, because you're going to change throughout the years, but still be able to love that person no matter who they change into. And I think that he does that immaculately.
Yeah, because like I said, I've been through it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've seen it before. You know what I'm saying? That
people always think change is a bad thing, but I think you need to grow. Over the years that you're with somebody, you should be growing and changing and maturing or getting more goofy. You never know. But I think that's important because you've done that for me.
Like they say, like people always go back to like pop culture influence in people's lives to determine why the age gap relationship is not going to work. Like who gives a damn? Like
what do you mean pop culture? Like celebrity relationships?
No, just like pop culture. Period. Like when I was growing up, I was listening to New Edition and Boys to Men, and
I was listening to NSYNC.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying, and they act like that. People put pop culture in the middle of age gap relationships. Like that's the biggest thing. That's like the real problem. Like all I really want to talk about is like for
culture
me,
is important too.
It is.
Instead of music culture, I think culture plays a part because if you're raised to have a family, I was raised to be married by 30. I was raised to be a housewife damn near, and I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
But I think that plays a major part. I see what you're saying with like the music and stuff and like pop culture.
That's misconception I'm talking about, where people think that, all like you're not gonna get my references. Like if I say, well, you know who Molly Ringwald is, or like who's Molly Ringwald, and there's like so much of a disconnect. It doesn't fucking matter. Like
it's not important.
It's not big of a deal.
If you have overall the same views and the same morals, that's all that matters. Like that align with a family and where you're trying to go. Pop culture shit don't matter. You guys can have different likes. A lot of people do it and be successful in their marriage or relationship. You don't really have to get along and do everything together like we do. We do everything together. We like all the same shit because he copies me.
Well, yeah, okay.
But it's okay. It's okay.
What's the term for that?
It's okay.
Eclipsing.
And he total eclipsed me. And it's cool.
Okay,
it's cool.
Okay, guys. Right. If you want to believe that, we guys don't believe that. It's cool. We let Brie have her moment. You know what I'm saying? But she's an eclipser. You don't know what eclipsing is? Look at our last episode.
You didn't even let me have the moment. That was crazy.
Google eclipsing in a relationship, or wait till our other episode. Well, our episode should be out about terms and the new terms,
dating terms.
And eclipsing is in there, and Bree's a total eclipser of Kash. Yes, she is. No, you know what I'm saying? So,
with that being said, guys, I think we kind of debunked most of it. Debunked most of it.
And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, if you meet somebody that's a little older, a little bit younger, you guys click.
Go for it.
Go for it, man.
See if you align. That's all. Because I would have never imagined myself with this beautiful old man. I will say, the only thing that sucks about dating an old man is that they don't ever want to do couples challenges with you.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing stupid stuff. You know what I'm saying? Stupid.
He won't do any couples challenges, no dance ones, no untying stuff. What couples challenge have you done?
What couples challenge have you brought to my
the one where we do like the leg locking thing and you lift me?
Yeah, we can do that.
No, we didn't do it.
We can't do that.
No, you didn't. You said no at the time.
No.
Yes, you did. And then now this couples challenge. Well, that's not. We'll talk about this later. Guys, I hope we debunked your misconceptions or views on age gaps. Stop judging people. Love is love. Maybe if you weren't judging people, you would have love for yourself.
And then, when you got a twin flame and you got soulmates, sometimes you guys give each other obstacles and see if we can find each other. I'm going to be, I'm going to be 20 years older than you. Yep. And let's see if we can.
He's going to have a rule and I'm going to be breaking that rule.
Yeah.
Just to see if you fight through it and be together.
And let's see if we can find each other. You know what I'm saying? That's what soulmates do. Soulmates, they run and
I'm not your soulmate. I'm not your soulmate. I'm your twin flame.
We could be both.
We're all of it. Okay.
We're all of the above. You know what I'm saying? So, don't be discouraged. Don't let people talk you out of it. Don't.
Do you. Stop telling people your business.
And if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Stop questioning it.
You know what I'm saying? With that being said.
Seed is done. Cake's been baked.
She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. That's what I thought. A penny for your thoughts, a nickel for your kiss. Grab a dandelion and make a wish. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. That's what I thought.